Hi, welcome back to Dreams of Camelot. As you can see, this is hardly the same painting we started out with. Well, it isn't. It's nice to know, I suppose, that your teachers can mess up as badly as you can. And I did. I wasn't happy with some of the design elements. With that big medallion in the center, I didn't like that. When you're making up a composition and half of it's out of your imagination, things kind of have to be tried out. No matter how many thumbnail sketches you do, you're not going to come up with the ideal composition, and that's exactly what happened here. And I was willing to make it work. I figured I could do it, but what happened was this element here. Let me see if I can get this a little closer. This element here and these, I wanted to be more of a dreamy looking and not quite so sharp featured and not so dark. And unfortunately, when I started to do this, did a whole video on it, I did this way to color, like I was doing a landscape, and it was just too much. So I tried to scrub out the paint, and of course I ruined the paper, and from there it was just a matter of, all right, we're going to do this over again. So that's what we did. And so I added a couple of elements that are different, as you will see. Well, I don't think you ever saw the whole thing in the beginning. But I started this today, and that is the first washes. I don't know that it's going to be a whole lot darker than that. It might be a little bit more defined than that, but I think I want them to be a little bit dreamy and light and grayed out like that. And we'll continue to do the second island the same with the castles on it. Just thought I'd give you this to catch you up on what we were doing. I'm not sure whether the sky will be darker or whether everything will be lighter. And we'll go from there. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to starting on the other island in the castle, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me.